So we're off and running. Pool C at 3x3 The Voice in your ear. Have no fear. Joko to Rambo. Somewhere over the Rambo. Skies are blue. That shot is true as Toulouse strike first. I didn't sing it this time. And that actually wasn't a rainbow. But you get the point. So these two are meeting head-to-head here in 2025 for the first time on a world tour. They met many times last year at the Marseille final, which Raudoandvaris won. The Lausanne final, which Toulouse won. Toulouse, formerly known as Paris, just in case you're wondering. Oh, they're going to look at that Rambo, too. And from that angle, it looks like that's a good field goal challenge. Looks like he had a tippy toe on that line. And that is indeed ruled a one-point shot. So a good challenge there to take a point away. So it is 1-zip, not 2-zip. Evel Knievel to Uzi. No. And also, Jalgis will get called for the push underneath. You're watching the first ever FIBA 3x3 Vienna Masters presented by Win Today, coming at you from the capital of Austria here in Vienna. Just here last year for an historic Europe Cup event that saw the Austrians win their first gold World Cup a couple of years back. Also the Olympic qualifying tournament. Inside, Rambo, you are not going to move Bukelis. Good thing for him, he's got soft touch. Flight mode, in attack mode. He will elevate over Segala and get it to trickle in. Kopis playing with some real purpose this season. Some ways is maybe been a little bit overlooked, and the value that he brings just in effort and energy on the glass defensively. Meantime, that was a foul on the inside that will put Ujupis on the strike. Again, first time seeing Ujupis on the tour this year, and he will get that free throw to fall. Just scratching the surface of this one. Minute in. Third game of 12 today. Joko, what a finish. Right through the chest of Bukelis. He's got a defensive assignment trying to stop Jalgis. Fortunately for him, Jalgis will give it up. Nice up fake from Ujupis. A long-time Lithuanian veteran will get a rest while Bukelis starts to operate from the elbow. Jalgis driving past Hugo Suhar. Hugo, no, rolls off the iron. Now it's 2 versus 1. Jalgis will force the foul on Rambo. Good defense initially by Rambo, but too much chest. And that's what will put Jalgis on the line. So Evaldas Jalgis coming into this season. He started at a 6-point per game clip. He has improved his free throw shooting up to about 60%. That says something. 4-1 is the result. 4-3 rather. 1-point game. Raudondvaris Hoptrans. Pull up. Too hard off the right side of the iron. Jalvis will snuff it out. Kumpis up top. Flight mode. Lofts it. Evil Knievel. Light work on the inside. Francais giving it up to Suhar, but the play is going to be stopped thanks to a foul. So Toulouse not only winning the Amsterdam Masters, but also Losail Challenger winners this year. Raudondvaris with a runners-up finish in Hongxiong and a World Tour win in Chengdu. Francais lets it go. It's a no that time, and Rambo can't track down the rebound. Not just World Tour action today. Hope y'all have been checking out the wheelchair Masters here, and also the Women's Series, which has reached the semifinals. That'll be coming up a bit later, as Uzupis will misfire the Lithuanian inside. They'll make easy work of that one. 6-3 is the result, almost 3 minutes in. Joko on the attack, wreaking havoc with Uzi defending. And PD will go up to the strike. Joko, who's converted 84% of his one-point attempts and upped his score to 4.5 points a game. Still having some struggles at the charity strike. That one hits off iron. Flight mode gets him started. Offensive foul. It is the 4th on Raudondvaris. Toulouse, among the best defensive teams in the league, only giving up 16.5 points a game. That's second only to Hangzhou. Raudondvaris not doing too bad defensively either, giving up 16.8 points a game. So this very well could be one of those defensive standoff contests. Two teams that refuse to give an inch. Oh, that would have been a beautiful finish. Jalkins being pestered. Suhar just trying to hold his ground. Time for a media timeout between two Masters champs. 7-3, it's Raudondvaris without the services of Šarūnas Vingelis. But they do have a return of Marius Uzupis, and he's contributed to this 4-point lead. So true to the stats, Raudondvaris have been the more potent offensive team between the two this year, but just slightly. Both teams averaging just shy of 20 points a game. Flight mode, going at the Joker. He says no. Joko left wide open from 2, back iron. Segalo will track it down. He has a corral. Joko now, instead of taking the 2, he's going to take it to the hole with So. Seven-4 contest. Kubis. Oh, Bukelis late in the shot clock. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just preferred that Bukelis would have been on the block where he could take advantage of Joko. Instead, ball over to Toulouse. Here come the Frenchman. Francais. Oh, he's plowed over by Bukelis. That's going to hurt in the morning. Another look at the collision. Watched many of these players clash at the Paris Olympic Games, by the way. Rambo was one of them en route to that France silver. And Lithuania getting a bronze there. Bukelis on that squad with Jalgis as well. Jalgis down in the basement doing Hugo dirty. So Gala bottled up. Question is, who touched it last? Swirling dervish. Jalgis inside. Nice in and out dribble drive from Paul Joko in an 8-5 game. 5:14 on the game clock. Segala airmails it. Not a lot that he could do there late in the shot clock. Lithuanian and Uzi share. An offensive foul. Raudoandvaris have picked up several of those. And that is a great call. Saw the grip that Bukelis had on Rambo's arm. Now they'll set up shop with Suhar. And it is Ujupis now picking up yet another foul. I believe that's 7. It is 7 on Raudondvaris Hoptrans. That will put Rambo on the free throw line. Oh my goodness. Did that just happen? Rambo will try again. He nearly airballed 2 times in a row. Oh, and then that happens? What a turn of events. 2-pointer goals as Raudondvaris go up 10-5. Now Rambo attacking aggressively. Maybe this is where Toulouse can stop the bleeding. Rambo gets a practice shot. I'm not, is that legal? I don't think he's supposed to be able to do that. So Rambo has the touch now. A 2-possession lead still for Raudondvaris. And Rambo gets the second to go in as well. So Raudondvaris, while they do have a lead, they are in serious foul trouble. Can Toulouse take advantage? Oh, Hugo called for the foul. I believe Jalgis was in the process of a shot. At first first it looked clean. And actually not a foul, my bad. But poked out of bounds. That'll set Ujupis and company up to start their downhill attack. Flight mode. Runs into Rambo. Lost the pass inside to Bukelis. And Joko will get whistled there. Number one, how in the heck did he get that pass to Bukelis? Over the outstretched arms of Rambo. Buki. Evil Knievel. He's still got more stunts in store. Converts the bucket to 11-7. Joko to Mullet-Proof. Easy work inside. Now Bukelis, they've done a good job. They've done a good job containing Bukelis. But that will earn Toulouse their 6th foul. So they will join Raudondvaris in the penalty with the next one. 4 minutes to go. Up top, the flight mode. Extra pass to the cutting Bukelis. The Lithuanians keeping the French at bay. And Segala. Nobody home, leave a message at the beat. He takes advantage. Oh, that pass mishandled. 3:35 to go. Up fake, Francais, taken off. and yams it. Jalgis. Oh, tough shot. Segala with the rim protection. Boss off to Francais from deep. That had no chance whatsoever. .3:15 on the game clock. There's the last banger. Segala, who was at a moment world #1 for the first time in French 3x3 history. As he made his way up the rankings, he briefly held it. Only to see it taken back by Doc Strange now.
We'd like to move with the boys like to move it. Maybe you'd like to clap your hands if you like.
Back underway, 3:10 to go. Ujupas bullet pass down low. Jalgis, tough as they come on the inside, I'm telling you. Another whistle, and the officials' whistles have been active in this one. Physical teams and teams that do not like to give up a lot of points. 13-10 is indicative of that. Flight mode will elevate. Great finish over Boss. Suhar can't find the cutting Rampon. Instead, it's turned over. Bukelis swings it left. Flight mode using the screen. And another foul. This one will put Aurelius Bukelis on the line with 2. Numbers off the charts again for Bukelis this year. 8 points a game, 77% from 1, 83% from the free throw line. He's also grabbing 4.5 rebounds a game while averaging just 1 turnover. The Lithuanian, with 2:30 to go on the clock, can extend this lead to a 3-possession advantage, and he does just that. 16-10 is where we stand. Uh-oh. Body's hitting the flow. Rambo lost his footing, and another turnover for Toulouse. Kick down low. The Lithuanian defended by Segala, and another foul on Toulouse. Remember, it was Raudoandvaris who was in foul trouble. They were the ones in jeopardy. Toulouse has now surpassed them and picked up a 10th foul. 17-10. Bukelis converts it. And Bukelis gets another to go. Apparently, and possession will also go to Raudondvaris. That's converted as well. Joko, ball fake, and layup is missed. And Joko, ain't nothing he can do. Another foul. As Toulouse have been hacking like the Legion of Doom. (19-10). Bukelis can put this game to bed before the limit with 2 makes. There's the first one. One more to go. And Bukelis providing the finishing touch on an 11-point beatdown. Raudoandvaris emerge. They showed some offense in this one. Very little being shown on part of Toulouse. So a dominant win for Raudondvaris Hoptrans in a physical game. One where Toulouse kind of lost their cool defensively.